Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, this second half of the year, they're already leading the division, but now they're starting to open up a lead. It looks like it's almost like the quarter horse that you know is going to win this race, and he starts to pour it on to embarrass everybody. They're smelling the finish line right now.
Lindor is there to make the play, and Ellsbury becomes the first out of the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling that offense right now. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. Colabello is there, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting third, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. This pitch is popped up. Colabello is there for it, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Indians coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. CC Sabathia gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, he's in a great groove right now. The last 3 outings, ERA under 1, so he's been very stingy. Team having a chance to be in every game. He needs to get some run production, and he'll probably get some wins.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Matt, I'm excited to watch this team. They went 7-3 in their homestand. This is the first one on the road right now. And really, you'll learn a lot about a team when they get out on the road. The homestand 7-3, that's nice, but I want to see if they can carry that momentum on the road.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch, and he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Low for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third, designated hitter.
Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League. Headley's got it. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. He's such a consistent performer this year, and coming in, he's right up there in the American League leaders in hitting. I love watching this guy play, and I hope he puts on a show today.
Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner and set up behind the plate. Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine, don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high, and he's going to call on the knees. On the corners, he's a little tighter. But if you go up and down, you're going to get a call from Rusty. It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Indians leave 1. We are still scoreless. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. 1 for 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. You're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And Holiday will not offer it that one. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 now to Holiday. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
High pop-up. Colabello is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 6, shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
So stepping in, Alexi Ramirez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick Woods under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Chris
Leading
Colabello.
off with a
It's been a
try.
rough go for him at the
First
plate
baseman,
as he enters this
Chris
one with a season average in the
Colabello.
230s. Down to Headley at third. And he's retired here, one away.
Time for a look at the
Batting
majestic defensive alignment for
Center
the
fielder,
Yankees.
Tyler
I'm looking down there at Brett
Naquin.
Gardner. You know, Yankee Stadium made this guy one of the best defenders because it's so spacious. He had to go a long way to center, and being left-handed, he had to backhand a lot of balls. So as a result, he learned how to get great jumps on the baseball and makes great plays.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And there's a base hit, the first one of the ball game for the Indians.
Well, you ever talk about a much-needed base hit? That's it right there.
Batting
He's been
seventh,
struggling all year.
third baseman,
That was much
Jose
needed. Put a smile on his face.
Ramirez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 from CC. 2-0 now. Second and third here, 1 man out. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here.
Batting ninth, catcher Yan Gomes.
Digging in, Yan Gomes. And he's someone they're going to have to watch out for. You can see he's been a tough out over the last couple of series. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. 1 run scores.
Hey, that's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Right field. Sanchez on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more on a Thursday night following this.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Soft liner towards short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Headley.
Digging in now, Chase Headley. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Naquin moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ken Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. The Yanks leave one. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another chance. Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
Now the first pitch from CC. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded by Ramirez. 1 away.
The batter,
so with
10,
1 gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The second baseman, number 22, Jason.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury, but this one drops and he's got a hit in his first at bat of the ball game. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Chris
Striding in once again, Chris Colabello. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air to left. After it is Gardner. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Tribe, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And
He's out.
he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday standing in now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's too high, ball 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, all even at 1 apiece. So coming to the plate, Tyler
Leading
Naquin.
off the
He'll
fourth
stand
inning,
in now against CC
center
Sabathia
fielder,
to get the inning started.
Naquin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he
Now
just
batting,
didn't get the bat through the
third
zone in
baseman,
time. The pitch was
Jose
away. He let it get deep,
Ramirez.
maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
This one's down to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia has got himself 2 quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Sabathia sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Coming from Sabathia. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ramirez onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nice job there by CC Sabathia, and it remains a 1-all tie. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He's in to
Leading
get
off for the
things
Yankees,
going here in inning number
shortstop,
5.
Alexi Ramirez.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Francisco.
Here's the
Cervelli.
catcher, Francisco Cervelli. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Gomes has it, but the throw is not in time. Cervelli is aboard after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall ranging back, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. A two-run home run for Chase Headley. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
In now, Ken Sanchez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor ranges to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Halfway home tonight from the shores of Lake Erie. It's now 3-1 Yanks. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
The 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Hit to third. Headley's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Left fielder
So yet
number
another
23.
strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in
Brantley.
ERA. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Here's Michael Brantley. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Now the 1-0 from CC. On the ground, softly towards second. To his right, Castro. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. It's the Yankees 3 and the Indians 1. And here is Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Here's Starlin Castro. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Gomes has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 30.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Greg Bird. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard, but foul.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Sanchez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 22.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the first pitch from CC. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Colabello. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Fouled back. Sabathia's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2.
1 ball.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Cleveland, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Dan Otero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61, Dan Otero.
Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Matt Holliday.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Digging in once again, Alexi Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chisenhall sprinting after it, but this will land out there just foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Pitch popped up. Colabello is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Francisco
ready for
Cervelli.
Another chance. Francisco Cervelli. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Changeup called strike 1. Oh and 1. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Tell you what, you can go back and tell everybody, lift your arm up and show them how strong you are, because that ball jammed him and still was able to fight it off and get the base hit.
Chase Headley will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And this is fouled back and out of play. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And now a swing from Headley as he sends a ground ball to second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One left for the Yankees as the lead remains 3-1. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first down.
Jose Ramirez.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Sanchez moving to his left. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Indians go down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Your
Boone
attention,
Logan
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
as
for
he'll
the
do so to
Indians,
start the 8th.
Number 48, Boone Logan.
Ready once again,
Leading off for the
Ken
Yankees,
Sanchez.
right
He'll have a
fielder,
new pitcher
Ken
waiting for him as we begin
Sanchez.
their half of the 8th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Ready with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. To third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. Digging in, Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. Ready with the 1-0. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Now a long throw to 3rd. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at 3rd base.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Here's Starlin Castro. His previous meetings with Boone Logan. He's 1 for 2. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. There goes the runner. Clears this one over toward first. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, I like this. The first pitch to get a guy off and running. I don't know if it was a run and hit or a hit and run, but you do know one thing. He's going to try to throw a strike. And if you got a guy who can put the ball in play, this is a great play for you.
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Indians 1. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
-2 coming from Sabathia. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now another 0-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the Jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Now batting, Michael Brantley. He was a ground out victim last time up. Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And he's going to make a move. That'll be all tonight for CC Sabathia. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Dylan Betances answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Dylan Betances.
First pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-1. Right side. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And he lays off there 1-0. Betances sets. Here's the 1-0. Way out in front.
The count's 21.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Indians 2. A nice look there at downtown Cleveland's skyline from the Cuyahoga River just outside Progressive Field, where we're set for the 9th inning. Brian Shaw enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Alexi Ramirez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Alexi Ramirez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
The 0-2 home. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. His numbers against Brian Shaw, 2 for 9. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Flips it behind his back. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Your attention, please.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
Here it comes on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Foul back. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
He's set. Here it comes. Chris Colabello comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
4-2 the final score tonight. CC Sabathia earns win number 15 on the year. Danny Salazar pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Aroldis Chapman closes the door for the save, his 28th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First.